Today we're going to talk about non-phenol thermal receipt paper. As regulations continue to evolve, many businesses are looking for phenol-free thermal paper, or thermal paper made without BPA, BPS, or other bisphenols. In today's market, most thermal receipt paper is already BPA-free, but whether or not it contains BPS or other phenols can vary. At the end of this video, you'll understand what non-phenol thermal paper is, which state regulations apply, and why compliance is important for your business. In thermal paper, phenols, including BPA and BPS, have traditionally been used as heat developers. The chemicals allow the paper to image when there is heat on the printhead. So, like I said, most thermal receipt paper does not have BPA anymore, but a lot of standard thermal receipt rolls do have BPS and other phenols to act as that heat developer. Non-phenol thermal receipt paper, on the other hand, is made without BPA, BPS, or any other phenols. Now, it's important to note when you're shopping around for phenol-free thermal paper, because there are some grades of thermal that are BPA-free and BPS-free, but not totally non-phenol. So let's talk about California's Prop 65. Both BPA and BPS in thermal receipt paper are now listed on the Prop 65 list of toxicants. So while businesses in California can use standard thermal paper that contain bisphenols, they do need to have proper signage. So we do recommend California businesses just make the switch to non-phenol thermal paper so you don't have to worry about compliance. Now, Washington State, on the other hand, has completely banned thermal receipt paper with any phenols, BPA, BPS, anything. So if you are a business operating in Washington, you must transition to non-phenol thermal paper to comply. So why is switching to non-phenol thermal receipt paper important? Well, as we mentioned, compliance. Unfortunately, many California and Washington businesses have already been hit with fees and penalties for not complying. You also want to make sure your business is future ready. So even if there are currently no laws in your state regarding phenols in your receipt paper, that can change. So if you make the switch to non-phenol paper now, you don't have to worry about it in the future. We also want to think about safety, right? So if you or your employees are handling thermal receipt paper often, it is probably better to have paper that does not have BPA or BPS or other phenols. And lastly, non-phenol receipt paper is generally easier to recycle and better for the environment. So, quick recap on compliance. If your business operates in California, you can still use standard thermal paper with BPS and other phenols in it, but you do need proper signage for Prop 65. If your business operates in Washington, on the other hand, thermal paper with any phenols, BPA, BPS, or anything like that is completely banned. So you must switch to non-phenol thermal receipt paper to be compliant. POS Supply Solutions offers the largest selection of non-phenol thermal receipt paper. So these rolls are made without BPA, BPS, or any other phenols. It looks and feels just like standard thermal paper does. It fits in most POS printers. And we offer it in all of our popular sizes, like our 3 1/8 230, 2 1/4 85, 2 1/4 50, as well as gas pump rolls, kiosk rolls, and ATM rolls. We are constantly expanding our line because we know how important it is to make the transition to non-phenol. As a small business ourselves, we know how important compliance is. So we've put together a buying guide to help you find non-phenol thermal receipt paper specific for your printer. We'll link that down below. And if you need more help, please give us a call. Our experts are always here to guide you. At POS Supply Solutions, make it easy. We're here to help you find the right non-phenol thermal paper for your business.